Okay, cool. It always takes a second, but we're live. Let me post on Instagram that we're live.
Hello. Hello.
The Novellathon is back. When's the last time we did the Novellathon? Was it last Christmas? Last Halloween?
I think so.
We did do one last Halloween, and you know what is so funny? Because it came up in my memories the other day, is that we definitely had Thang as our group book for last year, but I didn't read it last year. So
did we have it as our group book last year?
Yeah,
I think we did, because I was like,
More
I
sense.
know I read this, but maybe I just read it because I'm easily influenced. Like, but I'm like, I remember this little brother all up in her like trip.
What? I thought it was for Frights and Fritters last year.
It was. So
maybe it was the year before. Like there was a year that we definitely picked this book and I didn't read it. And so I read it this time.
Everything happens for a reason.
But check us out doing it so many times that we're forgetting group books.
Right.
I know.
I love that. What was the year that we read? It was that long, ridiculous title at the gas station. She gets abducted. It's like language barrier. I got abducted by. I don't like. And it was
Ella Lisa book. Oh my
yes,
God.
I need the title.
That
was like our first year. It's the most ridiculous title.
I need to find it now.
Yes,
I know it's not ringing a bell.
That's no, I don't remember.
I'm gonna say the title, and y'all are gonna be like, "Yep."
You're gonna be like, "Oh my God."
Also, Winnie's freaking out because I've learned recently she's scared of the dryer.
Oh no.
She's like panting and shaking. I promise I am not torturing her.
It's okay.
Okay, it's titled How My Boring Life Was Completely Derailed and I Was Absolutely Railed by Two Big Alien Dudes from Outer Space.
Yes.
That was Novellathon? That we did that?
No, not as a group book, but I think we like discovered it during one of our first.
Okay, because I've definitely read it. But
I read it.
Yeah, I read it.
We have discovered all sorts of crazy, wild novellas.
Oh my God. It's always the novellas, isn't it? It's always
so fun.
That is so funny. Well, we'll talk about Thang very briefly then, since apparently it's one we've read. I love Thang. I gave it 5 stars. Rilzy Adams, like my favorite novella author ever. And I love an age gap where the heroine is older. So
yes.
That's my thoughts. Rachel, what do you think?
Yeah, because I read it this time. I just finished it 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it was really fun. I think I've read maybe one other novella by Rilzy. I want to say Go Deep.
My favorite.
That one's a really great. She does, if I'm not mistaken, she does Friends to Lovers a lot of the time, and I think she writes it really, really well. And this one was fun because most of it took place in Cabo. They were spending Halloween weekend in Cabo, and I thought that was just really unexpected and just a really fun time. So yeah, sweet, sexy, fun times.
Yeah,
the setting is my favorite.
Yeah, she loves her Friends to Lovers because she has another one called Birthday Shot, and it's the opposite. It's the heroine is falling for her brother's best friend, and he's older. So yeah, she does love that trope for sure.
Yes.
Best friend's little brother. I loved that. And I did like the setting. I like feeling like we're going on a trip. And I like that for autumn. The first time I read it, I'm used to because we're coming out of summer. I'm used to that in the summertime. I love a travel, but we're getting it for Halloween. And then we're getting the cultural aspects as well, which I just love. Yeah. But he's younger, but protective in her face about their connection. I really liked that. So the younger hero that was mature. So that was
right. And he knew what he wanted, and he had loved her for half of his life, and very there were emotional aspects to this that I didn't expect, Yeah.
And I feel that's Rilzy Adams for sure. Her books they're fun and they're steamy and campy, but they're not a Jessica Cain type of novella. It still has a lot of emotion. It almost feels like it could be a full-fledged novel almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It could be.
Because the way that and speaking of Go Deep, I really loved a lot of just they're quotables, but a lot of her quotes about poly relationships, how she's able to build that in a short amount of pages is crazy to me.
Yeah.
You've
I
got
completely agree.
multiple characters, and the marriage, like making sure to like note that that's established, and then they're taking somebody
I
else on.
forgot about that novella, the poly one. That one is good. That
It's
one's
good.
good.
Is that one Treble? Is that
Yes.
yeah?
It's
I need to
good.
read that one. Yeah.
It's 2 girls, 1 guy, and like the marriage, the hero and the heroine are in an open marriage. And like one of them meets her like on a dating app and obviously like brings her in, and oh, it's so good. It's so good.
And they're both into her, so it's like, wait, how do we? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very good. I was like, okay,
I like that one a lot.
Come on, Rilzy.
I know.
She's so good. I feel like I've read most of her backlist. I think I want to say I've read her whole backlist.
I just haven't read. There's like I think there's a second novella after Go Deep that I haven't read.
Oh, Deeper?
Yeah, Deeper.
It's her wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think she somewhat recently came out with another Christmassy one, if I'm
maybe.
not mistaken.
Oh,
And I still need to read Spiked Hot Chocolate. I want to read that.
I love
That one is
The
good.
Single Dad.
I think so.
Okay, I've read her back. Yes, that's so good. That's holiday too. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, she just came out with another Christmas one. I think it's just titled Ho Ho Ho. So there you go.
Oh my gosh, yes. Spiced Hot Chocolate was like, that one's really cute and wholesome because I think she wrote like, yeah, that was Single Dad. I loved that. I loved that. Like healthy co-parenting, I believe, too. Like that was good.
Yeah, I definitely want to read that one.
Oh, I'm looking up the new Christmas because I'm like, I need this.
I know. I need to check it out.
She's too good. And then like I'm trying to think if I have any. Well, I've got like I was recommending yesterday Fright for the Love of Frights and Fritters or Fritters and Frights. That was last time. I think.
Yeah, that one I felt like was last time. Yeah.
I think so.
That one I love too.
That one is fun because it gives like Halloween Town vibes. Like a central vampire. I loved that one. I also loved like Bewitchingly Yours by Jennifer Chipman. Those two give me like same Halloween Town vibes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need to read that one too.
I need to read the rest of the series because I've only read the first one. I haven't read and she just came out with another one this year, huh?
Yes.
That series in that small town. It looks so cute.
Yeah.
I want to read for Alphamies to Lovers, that Christmas one. I'm gonna read it for Christmas for sure. I got a special edition when I saw her a few months ago. It's so pretty.
Oh, cool.
Her titles are always so cute.
Yeah, they're like, I like her illustrated covers. They're so cozy cute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
They're so seasonal. So I need to get on that. I need to get on it. And I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm picking up next. I feel overwhelmed. I have so many that I want to get to.
Yeah, I know. Like I've only read one so far this Novellathon. I've been so busy. So,
but
you're
doing better than me.
Huh?
You're doing better than me. It's a horrible week. I'm so busy. I'm in a horrible slump. Like horrible. I've not been in a slump.
I am kind of in a slump too. Yeah, that's part of it. It is. Yeah.
It happens. But I feel like novellas are perfect when you're in a slump because then you're like, yes, I finished a book and I was only like 80 pages. So you feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I felt because I've been like starting books, not finishing them. And then I'm like, okay, the Novellathon's starting. Let me get into something. And I'm like, oh, finally, like I've completed a book. I've been keeping with like my book club books and everything like that. But it was like, I think I really like this one. I think the cover's up. This came up during sprints yesterday and I read it and it reinvigorated me. It's like sapphic. It's Little Shop of Horrors inspired. It was so sweet. And like, it's very good for her. Like the plant protects women, I'll just say. And
fun. Okay. I need to read.
I'm gonna have to read that one. That one sounds so cute.
So fun.
The guy sure looks like plant food to me. I was like, when I heard like the title, I was like, oh, I'm reading that now. After my half an hour diatribe about everything I want to read, like I just went with that.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. So for me, I found myself in the car like a lot this week. I had like commutes and stuff like that. So I was like, I need an audiobook, which sometimes is rare for novellas. So I picked up, like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to read the Scared Sexy collection that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all those different authors, Ali Hazelwood, Christina Lauren, Katie Roberts, Kimberly Lemming. So I finished the vampire one by Ali Hazelwood today.
Did you like it?
No, not really.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, man.
I gave it 3 stars. You know, I think that's a me problem. I don't think I love Ali Hazelwood as much as like everyone else does.
Me too.
Fair.
Me too. I was just talking about like how I liked it enough to where I might pick up Mate, because I was not really a fan of Bride, but I was like, I think she executed it. Amnesia is difficult, but like I was intrigued and I was in it the whole time.
Yeah.
So, and I liked it. I liked the premise. I think she executed the premise.
Yeah.
And like I really felt like how long they had known each other. So I liked it and was like, all right, I might give Mate a try. I'm not going to buy, you know, the book from Barnes and Noble and get the audiobook and saddle up with $30+, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to get it from the library. Like it got me in there, and I still have like 3 left of that collection to read.
I agree. Maybe she is better suited for me personally for novellas, because I feel with her like longer novels, I do end up DNFing them. I feel terrible because like everyone loves her so bad, and I'm like, I DNF'd Love Hypothesis, I DNF'd Bride. What else did I DNF? I think those were the only 2 I tried with her.
Yeah.
But this one was good. Honestly, when he hit his head, you should have seen me. I was in the car and I was like, amnesia. That's where we're going with this.
It's definitely like a kooky, crazy premise for sure.
Yeah, but I did love that she was the vampire. I love whenever that is like the monster. So I did love that. Have you read that one, Avery?
No, I've been so bad. Literally, I've been reading Alchemized for a whole week because I have to host a book club for it at the store on Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Chunkier.
That's the only thing I've been reading for like a week.
It's like 1,000 pages.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. But this one's cute. It basically follows our heroine, who's like a century-old vampire, and she has like this enemies to lovers with a vampire slayer who is just as old as her. And then like he ends up accidentally, like, or not accidentally, he ends up saving her, but then getting amnesia, so he doesn't remember that he's like been trying to kill her for decades. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's called Hot for Slayer for anybody who's watching. And the audiobook was fun. I liked the audiobook.
It was. Yeah. I would have taken it over the edge if she was a little bit more stabby as opposed to quirky for me personally. Because I'm like, this is your in. Get him, girl. And then I wanted some kind of external thing to like stop her from getting him. But you know, I was like, okay, we're in Ali Hazelwood though. That's like
right. And honestly, I also kind of liked it too, because like it made her more relatable. Because I'm like, that would be me if I were a vampire. Like the way that she like lives her life and stuff. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I want to read the Ruby one for sure.
Oh yes, come on, Space Vampire.
It's so good. It's so good. She hits it.
Yeah, I need to like Ruby this weekend. But
me too. I need to read the last 3. I haven't read Kimberly Lemming's, Christina Lauren's, or there's like one more I haven't read.
JT.
Yeah.
The green cover one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, the next one I'm gonna read, or I started already, was the Kimberly Lemming one. Obviously, I love her down. Like, I don't think I've ever read a book by her that I don't love. I am interested to see how the Christina Lauren one pans out, because I haven't read a Christina Lauren book that I've liked in a long time.
Same. Yeah, it's been years.
Beautiful Bastard is the only series I will stand on.
Really? Oh no, Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, or whatever it's called. That's my baby. Like, I love that book.
Wait, that one? No, I liked that one. Never mind. I forgot that they also wrote those ones. I also liked. Oh wait, I did like Ruby's. Never mind.
Those I loved Unhoneymooners.
That was the last book I liked. Was the Unhoneymooners. Yeah. They wrote Twice in a Blue Moon, and I was just like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I feel like ever since Unhoneymooners, they've just kind of like...
We're right here, because I'm the same.
The orange cover one, the like love and...
In other words.
Yeah, that one. Oh, I do not like that one.
Well, that's an older one, too. I mean...
Yeah. Well, I can understand why you didn't like it, because like it sort of doesn't, but does have a cheating trope in it, so it's like nobody... Yeah.
Mhm.
That one was kind of weird. Yeah,
I don't
I
like
liked it for what it
any of the
was.
characters either.
And it's funny because like that's the one that got popular too. Like there's so
Yes.
many editions of
That
it.
one is so popular. I'm like,
And it's an older one. Like, yeah, it
That's
kind of got a
cool instead.
resurgence, like on Book Talk.
It
Randomly.
did. It got a new cover and people thought it was a new book.
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that was one where I read it for the first time and I liked the Friends to Lovers. Wasn't really a big fan of like the third act of it. And then when I reread it, I think knowing what the third act was, I was kind of side-eyeing it. So my rating went down like the second time around. And then I did love On Honeymooners, but I just haven't been interested. Like now I'm thinking about, I've got this like stack of books that I really want to read.
Right.
What are we really doing here? And it just hasn't been them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But they're sweet. I do love them.
And I wanted to try the Soulmate Equation, right? That's them, right?
Yeah,
Soulmate
that's
Equation?
them. That was after On Honeymooners.
yeah, I've heard, man, I hope you like it. That's what I mean. I'm like, I go into all of her books, and when I hear my friends start to read her books, I'm like, I hope you like it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I would like to like another one.
The thing is their older books were proper romance, right? Now I feel like they lean more into women's fiction, which a lot of people would like, but not me.
Not us.
Not
I'm speaking for all of us.
You're like, not this girl,
not us.
You're right.
And I feel like their books also like give very typical, traditionally published
Yes.
romance.
Like Colleen Hoover. I feel like Colleen Hoover is a step that a lot of readers take when getting into the romance genre.
Mm-hmm.
I won't ever read her again. I loved November 9. I loved that book. Not anymore. I'm so sorry. But like nothing's wrong with that. That's just how you get into the genre.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what to like, because I have a lot of people like in real life at work that are reading now, and it's so funny, like I kind of know what to recommend them if I see them reading Lights Out by Navessa Allen or like Hunting Adeline because they've seen it on TikTok. I kind of know where I'm like, oh, this is the book that I want to recommend you if you're like even okay with picking this up, as opposed to somebody who's reading Colleen Hoover or I got a Nicholas Sparks reader. I don't know what to recommend them.
True.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
That used to be me. True. That was me in high school. That was me.
Oh yeah, I used to love Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah. A Walk to Remember.
Nicholas Sparks phase. My phase in high school was paranormal. I was reading anything paranormal. Like
mine was
Twilight.
I was reading Zane. I was reading Zane very young. When we were at the half price, but where were we? Avery was getting like beautiful copies of Lisa Kleypas, and I was tripping over the Zane. I was like, oh my God, there's so much Zane here. At that time, I didn't know about like, well, I was reading historicals, obviously, but the fact that like they had pristine step backs, and I missed out. I was tripping off this.
Yes,
it was a lot. You just met the Queen, Kennedy.
That's true.
That's true. Yes. I love paranormal in high school too, though.
Yeah.
That's always going to be my bread and butter.
The Vladimir Todd series. Oh, I love
Academy.
Yeah, I still love YA paranormal. I'm rereading Vampire Academy right now.
Fun.
I've reread the House of Night series for sure because I'm like, I was obsessed with that. That was like my introduction to poly romances, I feel like. Because that girl had like a mate, a human consort. Like she had 3 guys at her prime. I said, Queen, I like it.
Oh my God. Dead.
I'm going to start reading more Alona Andrews. I've been screaming it from the rooftops. I'm obsessed with her Queen Soup series. Anything, I'm locked into whatever they're doing. I'm buying it. I'm sold.
So good.
Have you read the one? I own all of them because I found them all at half price, but I haven't read them yet. Rachel loves this series. It's the one that takes place in Houston.
Yes.
Yes. We can buddy read those.
Clean Sweep. I'm on the 3rd book. They have graphic audios.
Oh,
they're so good. They're so good. And now I want to read her Kate Daniels series. Like I want all of the paranormal from Alona Andrews. Like it's
that series also now has graphic audios. Like they've been coming out with that. And then they also recently started coming out with and I can't remember the series name, but the Burn For Me series in graphic audio too. But yeah, I need to get back and read like the Clean Sweep books and Kate Daniels.
Yeah.
for sure.
They're so good because it's like, okay, so Clean Sweep, it's centered around an innkeeper and like it's modern, but I don't know why it feels so cozy and historical because the inn is actually like alive and it's kind of sci-fi because it gives like a sort of futuristic take on like lore that we know about vampires and werewolves, every paranormal creature you can think of. And she's an innkeeper, and so the inn is a place, it's sort of like a safe haven for magical beings going through portals and in and out of Earth, and it's like it's so good. And her like broom is magical. It's so good. And like the audiobooks, the graphic audio is so campy. Like it's so good.
Yeah. The Burn for Me is from the Hidden Legacy series. I finally remembered the title. But yeah, it's just like quality urban fantasy romance. It's so good.
I need to check it out then for sure, because I've honestly been in a fantasy mood recently, so that would be perfect.
Yeah, because the first one's a novella. Clean Sweep's a novella, and there's an audiobook.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but you know who I have been slacking on, and I tell myself every novellathon I'm gonna read is Claire Kent. I know y'all love her down.
Yes.
Every novellathon I forget, and I'm like, I'm gonna read her today. I'm gonna read her today.
Okay, so now we have to figure out what track are you going? Are you going like dystopian, end of the world?
Well, tell me, which one do I start with?
Are we doing Hold?
I started. Hold is great though. Hold is really great because it's like prison planet, like space romance.
That one is.
I started with Haven though. I started with which is technically like I don't think it matters, but there's Last Light, which is like the prequel to the series.
I see it.
Haven is the first book, and it's a novella.
I would do Haven.
I started with Haven, and I absolutely adore it.
Haven.
I think I'm gonna start with Haven or Last Light because technically that's the prequel. Okay, I will report back to you guys.
Yeah, and Haven is a novella, and so is Hold. Hold is a novella too.
Yeah, aren't there 3 or 4 in that world? There's 4.
4.
Yeah, there's 4.
Hold. I remember my favorite one in that series is like the caveman alien one.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Of course, that one. That one's so good. I forgot.
Because we're on different planets
now.
It's
I
actually want to reread that. It's so freaking good. And now she has like these fairy tale retellings, like Tower, which is like Rapunzel.
Christy, talk about it. I need it.
I need it. It's like a Rapunzel retelling. It's the end of the world survival romance.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to read that. I need to read this novellathon. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah. And then someone told me that Madison Fox has a Halloween novella that's out. So I gotta read that too. I know. I'm pulling it up.
What's it called?
I'm pulling it up.
Is it Burn for Something or Born for Something? I think it's Burn for Something. Anyway, I love Madison, so I need to read that one.
Oh, beg for it. That's
what it is. It started with a B.
I'm like, come on.
Because I liked her mass romance series, the gamer one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. Her first signing ever is going to be next summer at the one that like the bookstore is going to be hosting, like being the vendor for. And so I'm so excited again.
Oh my God, yay. That's fun.
Oh, that's going to be freaking awesome. Yeah, beg for it.
Okay. Damn,
like,
that's even a buddy pick.
I need to read this. I'm like, yes.
Can I recommend novella?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, I have to pull it up. I should have done that first.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, this came out like the other day or last week. Like, yeah.
Because I need new favorites. I remember loving. I need to find the author though. Claus was a favorite from last round too, because it was like dystopian world, paranormal creatures. She's just lost her job. She gets this odd job at a hotel, kind of like a Hotel Transylvania type of thing, but she doesn't really know what she's going to be doing. She ends up getting hired, and she's just tasked with going to hotel doors and delivering their packages. And there's all kinds of like odd creatures there, and she ends up in a romance with one of them. And because it's like a whole world, like there's angels, there's demons, there's all kinds of, and I loved that because it was like, it had like a just the atmosphere of it.
Yeah.
Ah,
It kind of reminds me of which one is that one by Cleo Evans, the cafe one, where all the different monsters are like coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those audiobooks, that is the sexiest voice I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
the
God.
Creature Cafe audiobooks are so good.
Yeah, they are.
So
What
good.
was the book you wanted to recommend, Avery?
This is A Web of Lust and Sorrow by Violet Taylor. Violet Taylor writes dark. She's the one who wrote Stitches, the Nightmare Before Christmas retelling that I really liked. She writes dark novellas that are kind of spooky.
A Web of what?
A Web of Lust and Sorrow. They're not on Kindle Unlimited, unfortunately.
I know.
Oh man.
I only read this because I actually bought a bind up from her at a signing, and so that's how I read it. But this one, she's the monster. She's a spider monster. She's a spider monster.
Whoa.
And she like seduces this man in Tokyo.
In her web, into her clutches.
Stop
Yep.
it.
And it's so dark, and it gets like there's like a twist, like 75% through. I'm like, draw on the floor. Draw on the floor. And the one that I want to read by her so bad is, where is it? Man, it's covered up by a sticky note because it's dirty. It's a dirty cover, but it's Hours for Halloween. It's her with 3 different monster creatures.
Oh my God.
Okay.
She does dark. Because Stitches was dark.
Stitches was dark. That one was so fun.
Yeah.
What she just came out with was this one, Beneath Hoof and Hollow. She just came out with this one.
Hoof? I love it.
That is so cute.
Wait a minute. Why is this popping up? Is Jessica Kane back on Amazon?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. I'm actually surprisingly behind on the Jessica Kane game.
Me too.
Since she came back, I was like so excited, and then I like didn't read her.
Yeah.
I need to read it. I dropped the ball because I had the one that like in my Kindle that in the middle I had just checked it out, and then she was taken off because someone misreported it, and I read that one with the Step Sisters.
The Step Sisters.
Oh yeah.
They were Step Sisters, okay? Because I was like, why is everyone so upset? I'm like, I felt so bad for her because I was like, this is not it. This is not what people. I'm like, and how are you reading it and saying that it's off the thing? But I had it. Like, if you have it, so I babied that for so long. But yeah, I need to get on it. I need to get back on it.
That is so funny. Okay, I'll put you guys on the spot because I did get some. Hold on, I gotta go to my archives. So I put on Instagram basically people to give us tropes so we can give recommendations in the live show. Let me find my archive. One second.
I'm pulling up my stuff.
And I'm gonna give a prompt, and then if you guys have a recommendation, we'll just like go in order.
I'm digging for like Bloody Valentine. I loved that. They should have continued that series. I'm getting ready for you. Let me see.
It's okay, I'm pulling it up. I should have taken a screenshot. Here it is. Okay. All right, so the first one is easy, just Halloween. They said anything set during Halloween. Doesn't have to be in the title. It could just be a Halloween.
My Goodreads is loading.
You said just Halloween in general?
Just Halloween.
I mean, the one that immediately comes to mind, because we were just talking about Jessica Kane, I did really like her Halloween one. I think it's like Bewitched for the Boss.
Oh my gosh, and she's a party planner, right?
Yes, she's a party planner. She's planning a party for the hero's company, but meanwhile, she's been stalking him for a couple of years. And although there is like a lot of emotional turmoil in that one, she feels a lot of guilt about like his past and like her role in his past. But that one ends up being really fun, and there ends up being like mutual stalking by the end, from what I remember. So that's fun. But it's Jessica Kane, so it's unhinged.
Yeah.
Stalking.
The one I think of right away is that Sarah Spade one. She has a whole holiday novella series, and the first one is on Halloween, and it's a ghost romance. I can't remember the name.
Halloween Boo. I was looking for that one.
Halloween
Where he's
Boo,
a
there you go.
ghost in her new like house that she just
Yes.
it's so cute.
Yeah, so she moves into this new house, and she like has a ghost that's like filling up on her, and she like falls in love with this ghost, and then obviously there's a twist at the end. But that one is really good, and I like when authors do like novella like holiday series, like Erin McLennan, and then we did an author, we read her for Valentine's Day, but I can never pronounce her name. Lee
Quo.
Yeah, Legia Quo. She also has her holiday series too. Oh, she has one during Halloween. It's a brother's best friends, and they like are in like a haunted house. And he's kind of like stalking primal play situation. Very good.
Trying to find
Avery and Tiff, do you have any Halloween recommendations?
I have one. This is Trist or Treat by N.R. Scarano.
I love that cover.
Ooh.
Love it. She's a witch. He's a vampire. They're like vampires and witches are at war. They don't intermingle at all. But she's actually the fiance to a vampire man, and so she's at the wedding at the end of at the wedding, and then the groom is not the one that comes in, but the groom's father, who is the most powerful vampire, and that's our hero. And he basically threatens her, like, I can kill all these witches right now. You have to marry me. So it's kind of like X's dad.
Okay.
Ooh.
Halloween 10.
Cool.
Tiff?
I'm trying to look through my old things here because I had a little bit of a list. I was looking for the ghost one.
You could do Stitches.
Yeah, I mean, Stitches by Violet Taylor. It leans a little bit on like the body horror side. It is a Nightmare Before Christmas retelling. And so now going in that the heroine sort of like saves herself from like being abducted, and there's horrific happenings as to why she is maybe a recasting of Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wakes up and it's real. He's fleeing the scene of that with, I'll say, new limbs a la Kimbo. She ends up falling into the realm, so to speak, of the hero, and it's really good. But it's very, very dark. It's very, very dark.
Wow.
I'm gonna text y'all because I sent it to Tiffany because I know Tiffany read it. I went to a signing recently. I went to Villains and Vixens where she was, and she had NSFW versions of all of her books. And the one for this one,
it's so hot. I was like, this is
because Jack has this giant, like his true form is this giant skeleton creature.
Okay.
Like human form. So there's two different NSFW versions because of front and back, and one of them is when he's in a skeleton form.
Oh, gotcha.
Send it to us.
And it's just bone. Like
I can show it on the screen, y'all.
Oh!
So serious.
Honestly, truly, like some of my favorite Halloween novellas are the ones that are truly just so unhinged that I laugh my ass off reading. Like,
100%.
I like did a whole like 24-hour reading blog where I just read like 6 completely unhinged. Like we got Pumpkinhead dudes. We got
yes.
Halloween. That was a fun one.
There's Jack by Layla Faye. That one was the
Yes, that's like the classic, man.
There's one it's called Not Today Satan, and it's an Omega verse. So Not is KNOT, right? So our heroine ends up summoning actually like Satan, who is an alpha, and she's an Omega, and it's so funny. Like it's so funny.
There is the most unserious thing, and it's like it's a monster romance. Oh my god! You saw the art?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm obsessed.
Do you know who the artist is? Because I mean, the art is beautiful.
The back.
It says spread those stitches.
Spread those stitches, monster bait.
Dead. Actually deceased.
It's so
I love
good
it.
though.
Because she has like all the NSFW versions like lined up, if you can see behind it, like lined up, and they have a sticky note over the cover. So it's just And so you lift up the sticky to see it.
That's so
She's
funny.
so sweet though. She is like the one author I've never seen a more supportive book author husband. And she writes monster dicks. It's so amazing.
I mean, it's stunning. Ooh.
Okay, next trope. Playing off of Avery's recommendation, someone did ask for vampire novellas. We talked about the Ali Hazel one earlier, but I do have one that I read last year. I think I might have read this for the Novellathon last year, if I am not mistaken.
I'm thinking of Blood Moon. I really
Yeah.
loved.
Oh,
That one is
By
so good.
Jillian West, is that right?
Yes, I think Jillian
No,
something.
Gilligers, yeah.
Helen Graves. Tiffany and I also have an NSFW edition of that one as well.
It's so
The
good.
Blood Moon?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, find it.
Have to cover up the boobs.
I know.
Shower scene.
I love that novella.
Oh my gosh, that is a good novella. That is a good one. One that I remember liking is called Bite Me Twice by J.S. Jasper, and this is a sapphic vampire romance.
Ooh.
It's a novella. Our heroine is basically like an introvert, like a loner, and she definitely she ends up preying on men who hurt women. So she's kind of like a vigilante, and she ends up like trying to save this girl, and the girl doesn't need saving at all. Like she punches the assailant herself, yanks back her purse. So the heroine's like, "Oh my god, who is this girl? Like I need to know her," but she's like a vampire, obviously. So they have like a one night stand, and she accidentally falls asleep and the sun comes up. So she like rushes out. So the girl thinks like she stood her up. It's a really, really cute novella. I like it a lot.
Ooh.
It's called
I
Bite Me
really
Twice.
liked Taste by Nikki Clark. This
We
is
read that.
yeah, this is very short.
yeah.
I liked the vampire lore and how she becomes a vampire. It is a love across eons. Where she is separated from her love. And I want to say there's sort of an amnesia thing going on, but it works here. And I absolutely adored this. I like this. It's short. It's very steamy. The thing about her is that it's not just that she's touch starved. She can't sleep with anybody. And she can't understand why, as she as a vampire, can't have like any sort of sexual encounters with anybody, and she learns why. And it's like the sweetest sort of stalking, I'll say.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
really good. I liked that one. And that's like really short and sweet. But the lore part really got me. I was like, this is really creative as to how they became vampires. I loved that.
Mine would be Rachel's pick because it's the best one.
It is. It's so good. And isn't she like, she's a curvy heroine? I think she's a witch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the grump and the hero's the sunshine.
Yes.
And it's like enemies to lovers, but not really. It's literally just her like creating this beef between them that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Which is like my favorite. I love that shit. I love when it's just like the heroine creating the beef. Like
Yeah. And the hero is just like so like going along with it. He's like, anytime, anything to get to spend time with you.
One of my favorite spicy scenes from that book is when they're in the club with the mirror.
Oh, yeah. I like very, very vaguely remember. Yeah.
That scene.
I think there's an audiobook out for it now, if I'm not mistaken.
I think there is. I think there is.
Is
Is she the one who wrote the Gargoyle novella?
She is.
Which is so funny because I DNF'd that book.
I didn't love that one either, but I do like the vampire one. I was trying to correlate the author.
Yeah, I love Blood Moon. I liked, was it Titan? I liked the long, I liked that. I liked the Gargoyle. It wasn't a novella, but I liked the full length with the sugar baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next prompt, I don't know if we'll all have a rec for this one. Someone asked for a mystery novella, so not romance. I mean, it could be romantic suspense if you have a romantic suspense.
Novella though for that
I
genre.
don't have one.
Olivia Waite has, I'm going to find the cover right now. It's sci-fi. It's murder mystery.
Ooh.
There's a little like open-ended sort of like musing of a sapphic romance, but I
I
really
liked
enjoyed
that one.
Yes, and I was surprised because I hadn't read really anything like that from her. I'm gonna find it. It's Murder by
Is it Murder for
Memory.
Two or Murder by Memory? Yeah.
Murder by Memory, and it's set on a space station in the future where people can essentially live forever. Your consciousness is downloaded onto a drive in their library, and their bodies are regenerated, essentially cloned, and so you can check out at any time when eternity becomes a little too daunting. And yet we meet our main character where she wakes up in a different body and has to figure out why she woke up in another body and what's happening. And somehow, in this like futuristic setting where there has not been any crime or murders, a murder occurred. It's just to figure it out. And I really like that.
Yeah, and it was only like a 2-hour audiobook, and there's so much like lore and world building, but it's not like overwhelming. I thought it was really, really well done. And it's gonna be a series.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's gonna be a series.
Okay, I'm gonna show the second book. So yeah, Murder by Memory. This is
Okay, I need to read that because that sounds literally so good.
And there's a little bit of like, if there's another book, I'm happy for the sapphic musings that's going.
Yeah, because like by the end, there's like inklings of a sapphic romance. Yeah,
I love. I don't have like a mystery thriller, but I do have a cozy mystery. This one is also a series. It's Newlywed and Slightly Dead by Daniel Garrett. So our heroine is a paranormal wedding planner. And she is doing a wedding for like a vampire royalty. Like he's the son of like a vampire king or something like that, but he's marrying a human, so it's like very taboo. Nobody wants the marriage to happen. And then all of a sudden his mom, so the mother-in-law, is found dead, so they have to like figure out what's going on. And it's really, really good because it's 3 books in the series, and she ends up having a romance with the detective. So I'm like, yes, I love it because it's romance and cozy mystery.
Oh, I like that.
Cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the audiobooks are like maybe 2-3 hours. Yeah.
I want to read that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Paranormal wedding planner. I love it. When they start stacking stuff, get out of here.
And it's adorable because like the paranormal universe is in Seattle. That's where like the I don't know, like not the porthole, but like that's where the transition to the paranormal world is. And I'm like, that's just so fun. Love it. Okay, and the other trope we got asked to do, I can't even think off the top of my head, is fake dating. Do you guys have a fake dating novella?
Let me scroll.
We know we do, and I'm just
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I have many
shelves, y'all. I have so many Goodreads shelves.
Is for the fritters that one? Is that not fake dating?
It is.
For the Love of Frights and Fritters is fake dating. Yeah.
It is fake dating. And there's a Halloween party. It's on.
Yes,
it's so great.
yes, because she is trying to get the attention of the werewolf in town. Like she has a little crush on him. So she ends up doing like a fake dating situation with the hero to make him jealous, but they end up falling for each other.
It's so good.
I have a few. I think I have like 2. I've got Set the Record Straight by Hannah Bonham Young.
Yes, you're right. She needs a date for her Christmas party.
Yes. Because
how can I forget?
Boss thinks that she's gay, and she's like, "This is my new boss, and I don't want to make her mad, so I'm going to bring my friend."
Yes,
and pretend I'm gay.
Yes, pretend. She has the best kiss of her life, and she's like, "Oh."
Oh my god, and then they go back home together because they're childhood friends.
Yes.
I love that book. I forgot about it.
And then my other one was Darn It All by Evie Mitchell.
Oh, I haven't read that one.
This one, she is a fashion designer. Evie Mitchell writes a lot of disability rep books, so he has a prosthetic leg. He's an amputee. Anyway, they're best friends, and he like does the show Next in Fashion on Netflix. I love it so much. It's like a fashion show, like creation show. Anyway, he like sneakily, secretly signs her up to like be on the show. He's like, my friend is so talented. She gets accepted, and she's like, this is so dumb, dude. You like, I'm very grateful that I got accepted, but they're doing a different season this year where it's couples. So like couples who do fashion together are competing. And he's like, oh, I can learn some things. Show me how to do something. I'll go with you. I'll pretend. And it's so fun. It's so fun.
That is so cute. I love it. I love it.
We're gonna fake compete together. Okay.
The next prompt is autumnal cozy vibes. So like a cozy one.
Cozy.
Yeah, I have one. Oh my god, what is this author's name? I cannot even remember. Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
I know the like Rolodex we all have. I'm like, I can see the cover.
Yes.
I always know the title, and I'm like, or I know the author, and I'm like, oh my god, we've read so much, and I'm like, I know I have a screenshot somewhere in here. That's all I'm doing is scrolling.
So this one is Anyone and You by Jack Whitney. Jack Whitney? Yeah, Jack Whitney.
Yeah.
So our heroine is like in a series of like awful dates. Just trash men, right? So she ends up getting set on a blind date by her friend, and it turns out to be her neighbor, like the guy literally across the hall. So they go to a date at a pumpkin patch, and they have a wonderful, sexy time at the pumpkin patch. Let me just say that. I love it. It's so freaking good. So Anyone and You by Jack Whitney.
Cute. I have How to Woo a Warrior Orc by January Bell.
I love that one.
He's a witch baker, and he's her kind of like baking assistant in the back, who's an orc in a small new town full of witches and stuff.
Is that a series? Is that a series?
It is. It's the second book in the Wild Oak Woods series.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the first one is the purple one. So I got that one at Monster Erotica Con. And then we already mentioned this one, but this one is absolutely perfect.
Oh yeah.
I love that cover.
I think you'll like that one, Rachel. That one's so good.
I need to get on that series. They're so cute. Not me going through my archives right now.
I know I've read like plenty. There's like some novellas that come to mind that like unexpectedly gave me cozy vibes. Like that whole Kindled series by Claire Kent, the post-apocalyptic, like it does make me feel cozy because like I think mainly because like it takes place in like I think it's somewhere around like Kentucky, Tennessee, like wilderness. And so like you're in this cozy forest setting with these characters, and I think that's what gives me the coziness. There was another novella I was thinking of that I was like, this definitely isn't cozy, but it gave me cozy vibes.
Yeah.
It'll come to me, but
like the one by Lillian Lark, it's Stalked by the Kraken. It literally is called a cozy stalking room.
It is.
I think all
it is. Yeah.
books can fit that because her gargoyle one can fit that too.
Oh, okay.
So good.
Yeah.
That one's not a novella. That one's a chunky.
Yeah, but a lot of her books take place in a small town, so I feel like that's what gives it the cozy vibe. But I love Stalked by the Kraken. That was the first novel I read by her, and I just loved it.
So good. Her Ensnared by the Werewolf is even shorter than that one. That one's good too. It has primal play in that one too.
That's my favorite.
It's so not cozy. I'm thinking about Catherine Moon's, what is it? No Good Deeds. That's so sci-fi, but I love it. I loved that. That's.
Yes. You're right.
I just loved it because they're so. You know what I like about that one? It's like it's on. Of course, it's in the future. It's on a different planet, and they're sort of like sex robots. But like, I like how they were like a team together. Like no one was like fighting for the heroine's attention or anything like that. Like they all had their like use. You know, and like felt use, and that was the whole thing. Like they were useful, not being phased out. They weren't junk, but like it was like she had like 5 robots.
I actually really loved that one, and the cover is horrendous.
It's
but
so
like
bad.
I swear to you, it's so good. Like it is
so good. It's so sweet.
It's like the worst cover.
And it's so sweet. I'm like, oh my god, that's it. They're not competing. Like they're
But Catherine Moon has quite a few novellas. In fact, she has a cozy mystery novella. Let me find it. It's a baking cozy.
Baking?
Yeah, baking. And then dang it.
The thing is, Catherine Moon is hit or miss for me, so.
Oh no, she's my girl. I love that girl down.
Lady of Rooksgrave Manor was fine.
You didn't like Lady of Rooksgrave Manor?
I know. I
Okay,
know.
to be fair, her Omegaverse series is my favorite. And then I love this series. Sorry, I'm getting off site. It's this one called The Queen's Line. It's a fantasy romance, poly. And so basically her and like all of the females in her family have been the queens for a really long time because they have like sex magic basically. So like whenever they like, you know, they're able to like breed like flowers and like basically like
they're creating magic.
They're creating magic exactly for the town. So they have like all of these harem of men every time that they become princesses and like queens. So our heroine's a princess and she has to create like her own harem basically. It's such a good series.
Sounds good.
It's why I choose, and that's why I like Polly instead of why I choose, and that's why I don't think I love Lady of Rooksgrave Manor.
Oh no, this one I would consider Polly. There's a lot of guys in her harem. There's like 6, but 3 of them are a couple. So
okay.
Yeah. Anyways, the cozy mystery one is called The Baker's Guide to Risky Rituals. So she's a baker,
that's
a witch.
Cute.
Yes, and she falls in love with a demon. It's so cute.
Ooh.
She also has a Greek goddess novella series. Let me find that.
I like Greek goddesses.
You might not like that one because that one is what I choose. Basically, she lives in a town that she doesn't realize is basically like where all of the Greek gods live. And she has relationships with like literally all of them.
Like Camp Half-Blood?
Yeah, basically. It's called Secrets of Summerland. The covers are just god awful.
That's what happens. It's like, why? And they're so good.
That's so funny.
I think like we're different though, because if we show a bad cover to somebody, even though they're really interested in the book, they'll be like, ew, no. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, I'll still read it.
You have to trust the process.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially with alien romance, I'm like, oh, okay, this is OG.
I've seen some
awful
alien romance.
I just want a male torso lit up in neon blue with gray.
That's pretty much it. Right.
That's how I feel with Omegaverse. I'm like, there's a wolf somewhere in the background, a naked torso. Like,
oh yeah,
roll with it. Roll with it.
I swear Ruby has two of the worst covers I've ever seen are Ruby covers. So
yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, those were the tropes people sent in for recommendations. Unless you guys have any other recommendations or books that you're reading right now you want to talk about.
I'm reading Be Proud of Me. What is my phobia, y'all?
Sharks.
Is it Faye Quinn though?
He's a shark shifter.
Whoa.
Oh, but he's shifting. He's shifting.
But he bites her, and with that bite, he finds out that they're fated mates. It's a novella. It's literally just, it has an NSFW, like other side too. But
you know, the Ash Raven has a really sweet one that if you're still dipping your toes, it's really sweet. He's an alien. And he is has a human form in the beginning. He does abduct her and bring her back to his planet. But I really loved that one. If you're dipping, I'll show you the cover. Well, no. I'm not gonna show you the cover. I'm not gonna show you.
Like Tiffany, I showed her the inside. The book is by my bed right now, but like the inside of the book, like the inside cover, I can't look at it. It's literally the cover of Jaws. It's a Jaws retelling. It takes place in the 70s too. It's like I can't even look at it. I'm pretending it's like a hammerhead shark in my brain. I'm pretending. I'm fine with those. I don't care. It's a specific.
Mm-hmm. And they always go with that specific shark.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
specifically like a great white.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's the predator. That's the like well-known one.
Right.
Nope.
He bites her? How does he bite her?
That's the cover I've ever seen in my life. Like she painted this. This is the special
Wow.
cover.
Is it like a half shift, like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and he just has like pointy teeth?
I don't know. I've only read literally chapter 1, and I found out in chapter 1 that she's a serial killer.
Whoa.
Bad guys. She kills bad guys.
I don't know about that.
It's not justifying. Like,
Yeah,
wait, who did she kill?
Who is she killing?
in the first chapter, she literally kills a guy she's trying to hook up with, and he like doesn't want to give her head or something, and then he gets kind of like mean a little bit, and she's like, okay.
Wow.
Oh, well.
And then she like throws his body into the sea, and so I'm assuming, because she was like, I feel someone watching me. I'm like, I bet you that shark was watching you kill that man.
Oh, he's like, thanks for the snack.
Yes.
Women's wrongs, am I
For
right?
me, just think of him like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like he is just partially shifting.
Right.
Dude, we need to find a retelling of that. That would be
That'd
fun.
be so good.
That would be fun.
I'm trying to look up Halloween Peen because I'm like, did I finish that? When I first started dating the boo, that's what I was reading. And he's like, so what are you reading? And I was, he's like, so what are you reading? And I was like, it's a book called Halloween Peen. And he goes, all right.
That
Doesn't
work.
Like if exactly. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. And then he was like, wait, what? And then I'm trying to look for the cover so I can.
That is so funny.
The most recent novella I finished was a Ratatouille retelling.
Oh, I think I saw somebody else reading that.
Is that GM Fairies?
Yes,
Because
it
we
is.
still have to read her B one. GM Fairy is everything. She is hilarious, and she dressed up as Fairy Godmother from Shrek for Monster Erotica like costume party. Tell me why. I was talking to this woman and her husband during the signing, and then I saw Fairy Godmother, and I was freaking out. That was my favorite person there. And I didn't know it was her. It went like the next day. I was like, yeah, my favorite costume. She was like, yeah, that was me. You don't remember? And I'm like, why?
That's
I would
so
not have felt comfortable
funny.
talking to her like that during the party if I knew she was an author. But we were just gabbing it up.
Yeah. Well, she's like, my name is GM Fairy, Fairy Godmother.
Oh, stupid.
Like-
I felt so stupid.
With next month, the one I'm picking up for sure is her Monster Inc. one.
What?
Oh my god.
It's an e-movie. Monsters Inc. Ratatouille
Get out of
retelling.
here. He has one called Get in My Swamp.
Yes, that's the Shrek. That's Shrek.
Stop it.
Dead.
It's everything. I'm like, oh my god.
Absolutely deceased.
Oh my god, she's the one who wrote in that the veggie ones.
Yes. Tails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Veggie Tales.
Not Veggie Tales.
That's what she's
One
a
of them is
Margaret
the-
Veggie Tales.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop. Is it
Yeah.
Romanced by the Rat that you were reading?
Oh my god. I need to look at
The
this
rat,
cover.
okay, the rat was a man and he was experimented on. Okay, so it's not an actual rat.
Oh,
See,
so
she's
it's kind of
clever.
like Bewitching the Ward. He's a cat that's not a cat.
She
I feel
could do no wrong for me.
That's fine.
The
That's
B
fine.
movie one, he's an alien. So I was like, oh, this is an alien romance. I'm gonna pitch to this for a book club. So I'm like, I got 2 chapters in and I stopped. I'm like, this is an alien romance? That makes so much sense. Like she's
I just realized, Tiffany, I forgot about book club.
I know. They're so you don't under the people
so
in
bad.
our book club are the most kind, understanding. It is so ridiculous. I feel like I if it were me, I would have dropped us. But
Yeah.
no.
Wait, do you guys have a live show today?
No, we didn't set a live show yet.
We didn't
We
make
don't do that. At least
Oh,
We didn't make one. We didn't say what day we were finishing it
Yeah,
by.
we didn't say what day, and I'm gonna throw a sprint in there. We didn't say what day yet, so we haven't done that. But it takes a minute for us to set the date.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like we were supposed to be in the live show like 10 minutes ago or something.
No.
No.
No, this is pretty typical where Tiffany and I text each other and we're like, it's the end of the month. We both have not read the book and we both didn't set a date or announce a date.
Right. And we want to like pick the right book too. And everyone's like, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not okay, you guys. Stop being nice.
I will say the only reason Historical Hellions has survived is because of Jessica Christie. Like they're
I never get it when I want it. I think I'm too
funny.
Where's this one? I know this one. Come on.
I can't get them.
Oh my god.
There was one book club. This is all Tiffany and I did, one book club.
Yeah, I was like, because I wanted the fairy dust, and it means you have to sit still. Clearly, I can't do this.
Me neither. Yeah, me neither.
So it doesn't do it for me because I'm always just like, or I'm so animated when I'm talking, it just pops up, and I'm like, what? How am I doing it? But yeah,
it always happens on accident because I was using both hands and it gave me something.
We looked it up and like certain things, so like double piece gives you confetti, and this is the rock and roll lights.
I'm not gonna get it.
I love it. I'm gonna try. I can't be still.
Why is Avery the only one?
That's what I'm saying. It's so unfair.
Would you this one? Oh yeah, this one.
And B from Mama Needs to Read Romance, she has it down. She could just do it at command. I'm like, this is like magic.
She is a pro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have to pop off, but it was so much fun chatting with y'all.
Bye. Love you.
Bye, Avery.
So it's looking like we need to read some GM Fairy.
Yeah.
I was looking at this whole series, y'all, is killing me.
I was looking at it, and it is a series. Like I think it's one of those things that other authors have contributed to. Because now I see a sapphic one called Her Wonderful, Wonderful Belle.
Oh, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
And
I was trying to look for Halloween Peen, and I found. Has anybody read this? To Peen or Not to Peen? This little pirate one.
What is
okay, I just read it. I was just checking. You gotta check.
Didn't you read a gingerbread one?
I did. What is it? Come Cookies and Cream. Come Cookies and Cream is 9 pages long, and I read it on a lark because my friend at work said, "Oh, this is going around on TikTok. You should read it." And so I read Come Cookies and Cream, and then I did my Goodreads evaluation, and it was the biggest cover on there because it was the shortest book.
Oh yeah.
And I was so embarrassed because as I put it on like IG stories, I read this many books and the shortest book, it was like a big cover. And my mom was like, "What's that?"
Wait, speaking of like unhinged novellas that like this might be the funniest thing I've ever read is Cold Sweat by Vera Valentine, the fucking Kool-Aid Man one.
And there's an audiobook.
There's the audiobook.
Most unhinged. Literally. She writes the Door romance. That's her.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't read that one yet, but this audiobook was so fucking funny.
It's so good.
The Door and the Pillow, and there's one in the like monster anthology where he's a grasshopper.
Oh, I can't.
Like, a full-on grasshopper, and he inseminates her with the seed, the little.
I can't. Ever since Mating with the Mantis, I read Mating with the Mantis for Weird Romance Book Club. After Bagged by the Groceries. Bagged by the Groceries was funny. Mating with the Mantis freaked me out. I was like, this is horror. Because you know how mantises mate. They bite heads off.
Oh,
and I was like,
right. Yeah.
I couldn't eat edamame for 9 months, you guys.
You know what? This one was low-key a fun time for Halloween. Hayseed.
Hayseed is everything. Oh, girl. So I got you. Rachel. So met her at Monster Erotica.
Yeah.
This is book 2. And it's so good. I'm in it right now.
I saw the cover on your IG.
Ooh.
It's good.
Okay.
And I think another one's coming out. But yeah, I cannot. I can't with the grasshopper, like edamame looking. I couldn't eat certain like vegetables after that.
God.
I'm so serious.
Yeah, like I know like some people's kink. I'm not here to kink shame. Like whatever. I'm not here to yuck someone's yum. But the seed, like the
I'm not,
I
and
can't.
it's so crazy because I do like a breeding kink,
But
but I
not if
don't
there's
like
like
the laying
something
of
like
it.
little
That's
alien.
on another level. Come on.
Yeah,
That's-
it's the egg, and I don't. We all know I don't like. It's that freaking orc romance series that like what is it? What was it? Finn, um, copious amounts of sticky
Oh
jizz.
my
I cannot.
Ugh.
god.
She was gonna die. She was going to die by jizz, and he couldn't talk to her nicer. It was, and the way, and I'll give her like, I'll give her flowers. It's the way that she described it. So it was descriptive. Like she
Yeah.
did her big one writing. It's just the way that she described it being sticky and coming up to her freaking stomach. I couldn't not.
The
And
worst one for me was the Jessica Kane one, Stalked by the Beast. He's wearing a loin.
Oh my God, wait. I was just thinking about that one because that one grossed me out.
what happened?
So
He is like a caveman, and
Yeah.
he's wearing a loincloth, and it's just dripping out of this loincloth.
Ew! No, see, I can't do like I need, and that's so wrong for me to say because I love monster romance, but like it needs to make sense.
It
needs-
comes to a
it-
point, though. It comes to a point.
exactly.
Your
exactly.
UTI is about to happen. It's no longer
Oh my
safe.
God.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why it needs to be that much. I
Unless it's milked by the milked. What is it called?
Oh, and I love that book, man. What?
So do I.
Oh my God, why can't I think of the title?
Is it not called milked? It's that his version of it.
His version is like Blue Ribbon.
It's so good. Oh yeah, Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Thank you.
Morning Glory Milking
But
Farm.
see, this is why, and that I will die on this hill because I was trying to explain it at work. I'm like, yes, it's steamy. Yes, this is funny, but she's doing another thing with this novella. Okay,
She
This
is.
about capitalism. This is about
Yep.
the reason why the jizz works there. My dissertation is because it's sterile, it's clinical. We've got gloves, we have accoutrement. You know what I mean? This is a job, and she's doing it. You know,
Yeah.
it's different. It is so different. And the way that it's described as like a clinical thing, that works for me. Just the will all akimbo, like no, the disrespect.
I agree. That is my caveat. I do like that one, but the loincloth one from Jessica Kane,
Dead. She honestly needs to go to jail for that.
She is so
Great.
bad.
That
She
is like the one that I'm like, you actually have to go to jail.
Did you guys read the grandpa?
No, I refuse. I refuse.
I didn't log it on Goodreads. There's things we can.
There's things you can't come back from.
Yeah, I'll never log it. I give I tip my hat off. Okay, I like tip my box braids to you if you put every book on your Goodreads because there's some things.
I think I have that one.
I do.
have to see. I think I have to see what I said about it.
Oh my God, that's so
I
funny.
probably just put what the
Property of Pops.
It's she needs to tone it down. And at certain times of the year, I'm gonna map it out. I'm going to do a chart because I feel like
my gosh,
there are
I
certain
didn't
times where
leave a
she's
review.
really
I just
You
left
didn't
a
leave
1
one.
star.
You didn't.
I just left a 1 star and said nothing.
you said nothing.
Oh, goodbye. I said 1 star. But what's tea is Charles gave it 3 stars and Lacey gave it 4 stars.
I'm DMing Charles. What?
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't finish it, but there's jizz in that.
Too much. On the beach, too. So there's sand as well.
Yeah.
I feel like that's maybe like my only thing. Like, I can't do eggs. You have to read it to know. I can't do it. I'm happy for anyone, but I can do breeding. Like, that's hot to me.
That's fine.
Like,
That's
I want you so bad.
That's
You
different.
know,
That's different. That's different. Eggs, though.
Come
no,
on. I can't.
No. And he's a full-on grasshopper, like with the legs and fur and the little antennas. Like it's not a partial shift; it's a full-ass grasshopper.
shift. Or is he just a grasshopper?
The
He's
scorpion
like a
one.
7-foot grasshopper.
What?
Not even a human form, like just
No.
Oh damn!
No, it's just a grasshopper.
Just a fucking 7-foot tall grasshopper.
I can't wait for like our Beat Me Up book club. Like it's like I think it's called the Scorpion King. He has wings. He's like an insect.
Oh fuck no!
But
No.
but he's like the body's kind of like humanoid, like alien, like but like and like he's like a captured specimen, and I'm like I could just feel my face contorting, and I'm like, we're gonna read this because I don't think I've read.
Oh my god!
You know, because they have the little hair on their like limbs and stuff.
No, wait a minute.
I've read some spider ones, but that is where I do draw the line. I don't like insects. No.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah, that's probably why I still haven't read that, like the Spider or something trilogy.
Yeah.
Ensnared by Tiffany Roberts,
Yes.
like those.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's a little too much for me, but I don't know.
I mean, he's weaving spider silk dresses. I'm gonna give it a try. The artwork. Like he's adorning her in like fabrics that are fabulous. I just, I love that kind of stuff. I'm late to the combo.
Yeah. You came at the most unhinged time.
It's literally the most unhinged conversation right now. Like,
I love a bonkers novella, and it's funny to think about. Like, there's very few things where I'm like, like I can't continue. And I would think, I don't mind descriptions of jizz when it's festive. Like in Squeak, when
like
it's
peppermint.
I was thinking about Squeak. Shut up.
I can do that. Like I'm like, yay. But
if he's Santa Claus and it's peppermint, like of course, why not?
This is festive. You get it. But we're not drowning the heroine. I think that orc series really. So now I just can't do that.
It scarred you.
It scarred me.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's permanent damage.
I have very few limits and triggers, and it's funny because it will be the most like random thing, like an animal dying, and I'm like, why they killed the dog? Like those type of things. But like everything else is free game, really.
It really is, and I love a tale. Like now, like I like a festive tale.
100%.
There was like a candy cane tale. I need to find it. Candy cane tale. I was like, what? Sign me up for that.
Yeah, not today, Satan, not me, Satan, whatever one. He has a tail.
I've been meaning to read that one. That one looks good.
It is. It's good. I like it.
I like that in Tusks now because I think it was the author. We read a cozy romance and he had tusks and it was like so cute the way he like nudged her legs open with the tusks. And it was like, this is where I'm like, now I'm looking for tusks because I was like, that makes sense. I love that.
Yeah.
That's hot. And he was like worshiping her. I'm like, this is how we're supposed to write this stuff. Like, let's use the unique anatomy. Let's just not call things for no reason. I love
that.
Right. So I'm like, I like the idea of horns, but the tusks, I'm like, okay, these are practical. We're using this. I need more of it. I love the tails because it gives them like appendage,
Yeah, that's how I feel about the tails too, yeah.
And testicles, I don't know. I'm okay with it. I like the suction. Depends on how I think it's the sticky thing that I don't like. Yeah.
Just the orc one scarred you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the orc.
I liked it.
That orc series. Gotcha.
I'm like, just to set the record straight. No.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to read the Veggie Tales. She's got the B movie, Ratatouille. I got it on my GM Fairy kick. Oh my god!
I mean, the B movie kind of writes itself because that was bestiality in its finest on its own.
Yeah.
It's absolutely hilarious. Him coming home from work and they're just in there flirting in the kitchen, like it's there. It's
right,
there.
exactly.
It's like, what the fuck is a B?
Yeah, what is going on?
Dead.
So I can't wait. Oh my god, Ratatouille, stop it.
That's so hilarious.
Funny.
And it's good because Avery needed to let us know, no, he was worked on against his will. So I'm like, there's something else going on here. Like there's probably like
he was like turned into a rat. Yeah.
But like that's an author that is having fun and I completely respect that.
and I'm
Yes.
down for it. Because when I read the first 2 chapters, because I'm trying to pitch it for book club, and I stopped because I was like, oh, this is so smart. He's not just a bee, like he's an alien, and he transforms into a bee so he can move throughout Earth without being detected. I'm like, that makes sense. And I'm like, this is so smart. And so, of course, she's the florist. So I'm like, I got to get back into that. So I'm definitely putting GM Fairy on my TBR because she just gets it. And I got to get, what's Jessica Kane's newest book? I need to look. I'm not on it.
Like that.
Oh, I can't remember. She recently came out with
We have like
she added to the Big Boy series, you guys.
Yeah.
What?
She added
Colossal? Are you
added to the Big Boy series. What are we doing?
How did I
cover?
That's my
He's
favorite.
a hockey goalie. I'm dead. How did I not know this?
What are we doing? I'm putting that in the Kindle right now.
I'm actually reading that one today because the Big Boy series is my favorite.
That's what I'm saying. That's my favorite series. And I have to get it in here because I don't want them taking it off. Let me see. What? I'm so excited.
That has to be new. That has to be new because I did not see that.
It says, hold on.
It is. It's new. It's like, I want to say this week or last week. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to read it because that is my hefty husky, my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Those are like top tier.
October 15th.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to check. God damn.
And those are like the sweetest, other than I think it was King Size.
King Size I consider kind of in the Big Boy series. Well, not really. King Size and Queen Size are different.
Right.
Those are, she should write more historical. Come on.
She should.
Those are great.
She hits you with like these really, really like heartfelt ones, and then it's bonkers.
It's bonkers unhinged. So then it's like, it's Russian roulette. I never know where I'm going to get.
Yes, and but I'm going to have a good time.
It's like, and then I love the caveman level possessiveness that she can write too. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting with what.
Right.
But the Big Boy series, they're sweet.
Yeah,
so
I like.
Yeah, Hefty and Husky, like they're both such sweet heroes.
I have fallen off the map with Jessica Kane and Casey Mitt, and those were like my OG. Like I would constantly read them.
Casey Mitt is just good. I love the series. I'm like, come with it. The summer one, the hacker series. Like I'm lapping it.
Loved that one. Yeah,
she has a Big Boy series too.
She does.
Yes, I loved that too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I love that too. Because I can just lap them all up. I'm wondering if there's any new holiday from Cassie, because like I want to reread the snowed in ones, like the ice skating.
Love that.
So good.
The Gift, that was a good one.
Love that. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm like, what does she do? Okay, I have to. I'm gonna read Colossal probably like right now.
I love this.
Okay, Cassie met Oops Baby for the Rock Star. What? Her in this, she loves a baby. She loves a pregnancy.
Yeah, well, so does Jessica.
She does.
Yeah, Jessica likes breeding, and then she has that there's this thing of this, and it's a dark romance type of thing that I do enjoy, where it's like the level of possessiveness, and it's controversial, it's dark romance, but not just breeding, but it's like the poking the holes in the condom, it's the hiding the birth control, and I'm only okay when he's doing that when these are the men. These are the dark romance heroes that are taking over her entire life. Right. They're easing every single aspect of her life to where it doesn't make any sense, girl, to the point where it's making her uncomfortable because she feels like she's losing agency because she doesn't have to lift a finger. She doesn't have to do anything. So it's like the audacity for and she's always like, I don't want to get trapped by a baby. And he's like, okay, we'll take these placebo birth control pills. I'll take you to the doctors. Like that level of unhinged to me is just, it's chef kiss.
He does have that Stalker series that is
oh my god, I love her Stalker series.
This man marries her and still stalks her.
Yes.
And he says there's a whole warehouse dedicated to his wife.
Yes.
There was one, it grossed me out, but then I'm like, this is so romantic. And I'm like, I am so unhinged. Jessica Kane's Valentine's Day novella is ridiculous. They are roommates.
Outlaw Valentine?
I think, let me look it up. They are roommates, and the man's saving her like leftover food, chewing her bubble gum. The shrine that he has for it is so gross. And I'm like, what? That's the level of, yeah, like that's the level of I'll take the scraps that I want to see. You know what I mean? Like it's the next level. I was shocked. I remember when I first read that, I'm like, this is not happening. And you know what? Yeah, because she has a stalker, but he's stalking her so he can help her with the stalker. I'm like, not chewing her bubble gum. Not like eating her leftovers.
That is fucking hilarious because
it was like Helga from freaking Hey Arnold level shrine. It was crazy.
Hey Arnold.
Yes, it's like it's so that I need one book where he's messing with condoms and birth control. Yes. Okay, there's
what
like
are the ones off the top of your head?
Adelaide Forest. Adelaide Forest just does that.
Oh,
Adelaide.
Okay. All right.
This is her trope.
Yeah, that is her trope. I mean,
for
because
sure has one.
I know she does.
He gets he has to be willing. He's taking care of her. She gets I'm going to do everything to like, not just take over your life, but he makes it better to where it's like, that's the fantasy. This isn't some like Joe Schmo type of guy. Like he's always some like affluent millionaire, billionaire, or like he's built his own and he wants to share everything with her and he's trying to corner her to get her to say yes. And whether like he knows she wants to say yes. They're together, their lives are intertwined, but he wants to make sure she's going to stay there just in case. So he wants that baby. And even in that, it's like a little creepy too, because some of the heroes are like, they're happy that they have a child, but it's about the mother. Like even in like childbirth, it's like, I'm focusing on my wife.
Got it.
My wife. I'm like, oh, this is just so good. Yeah, but it's unhinged though. It's to say that in a review as to like and try to explain in just words. Like I need people to see my face and to hear my inflection. Writing that down in a review sounds crazy, but I love it. Where is this? I have to find it. Jessica, it's so good. And I'm like, where is this guy? Like I want her to just pick up with the same couple sometimes.
She did that like once, and it was really great. Where like she wrote 2 novellas about the same couple.
Where is it? Is it not?
Yeah, no, she did that with one of my favorite ones.
Yes, I know.
The vow one, taking my vows, or
Yep.
That's my favorite one because he's a boxer.
It's giving like star-crossed lovers.
Yes, because she's like from a really affluent neighborhood and he's from like the slums and he's a boxer. Oh my god, I love that one. Where is it?
Tell me this is not gone.
Making their vows.
Making their vows. I need to.
I
like
the
baking series that she has on here.
It's a good one.
Jessa, I will always read. This is just ridiculous. There's so many on here. I love it so
much. Jessica Kane does have, I forgot about this one. It is like As If I Wouldn't Fall. Like it's like fall themed, I guess.
I will never, ever, ever forget that one. Is that the one he walks into the ocean?
No. No, that's the tutor one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one where he has a tattoo on his?
Yes, this one is, he gets her name tattooed on his.
On both sides.
Yeah.
On both sides. Before even talking to her.
Right. This is the level of, like, if he wanted to, he would.
Like, not even just once. Like, he gets it twice. Full 360.
I remember why I love this one. I love her new adult ones.
Yeah.
This is another one that, like, they're, like, in high school.
Because the bully one I loved. That bully romance I loved.
Yes, the bully romance is my top favorite.
It's so good. I'm like, so that's why I'm like, I know that she's playing with us and she gets it because she'll be writing like Husky, the bully, and then we're getting Property of Pops. Like, girl, like,
and then we're getting walking into the ocean.
Yeah, the hero, like, she's trying to break up with him because he's so toxic and blah blah blah. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna die now. And he just
He turns
walks
around and walks into the ocein.
Wait, what?
like
It's called- it's like-
at nighttime. He just
Yeah.
walks into the ocean because he's like, I can't live without you.
It's called Tutoring the Delinquent, I think is what it's called.
This was the video I made, and I was like, somebody send a wellness check on Jessica Kane. It's so
That is
sick.
one of my favorite videos of yours because I felt so validated because I was like, it's nothing I had said out loud because I just felt like this is getting more and more like unhinged to the point where I'm like, can I keep up with this? Because it's like, it's Russian roulette. So I'm like, maybe this one will be a little bit more. I'm like, she's going through something.
Well, because around the same time, she came out with that one called Temp, where he goes up to the roof of the office building.
The audacity of that man, because he recorded her during their first time without her consent to use it as blackmail. And then she's like, I'm going to leave you because, like, that's crazy. And he's like, well, I'm going to jump off the building.
Yeah, he just goes up to the roof of the building.
What? Like, yeah.
There was one where her dad like sold her or like put her like in a room with this like which one was that?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Because I was like, Jess, we're really doing this. This is I was like, this because they couldn't pay the rent or something like that.
Yes.
Tempting the devil or something.
There's like the landlord.
Something devil.
Yeah. So the landlord was the mom couldn't make the money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. But then she has like one that's like a time travel one, and he like travels like.
Oh yeah, that one was fun.
That one was good. So she is. You're right. Russian roulette is the best way to describe Jessica Kane. And I tell people, I'm like, if you like, you have to read this and be completely stable or completely unhinged because like you're not gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it. And just lean in. That's why I know, is it Mink? I know there are certain authors that can't be her because there's just a level of like, it feels very meta sometimes because I feel like you're playing with me because you know I'm gonna click and you know I'm gonna read this.
Yes.
You know that I'm gonna read it. And so like I love that like you could tell like she's a reader of romance, she's a reader of the tropes, she's a lover of it. And like so when she goes bonkers, it's a fun time, but sometimes it's a ride. So like you just have to go in knowing that's what this is. Pure entertainment. This is pure bonkers and like have a good time with it because it is. It's touch and go sometimes. And it'll be like full series that she has. And I'm like, I felt like it was happening for a year there. That entire year.
Yeah. And then it was right when she went offline. So I was really like, somebody check on this girl, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think, and then now, I mean, we're getting Colossal. She's in a good place.
Yeah,
okay?
she's fine. She's happy.
Like the Big Boy series, she knows we love it. It's one of her most popular series. I'm gonna get in. I just want to do more historical.
That was good.
King Size and Queen Size was really good.
Yeah, both of those were really good.
I cannot believe that she added to this series. I'm so excited. Okay, I don't want to know too much, but hockey goalie.
I know, I saw that and I was like, I'm sold.
That's
I'm
it.
so
All
sold.
right, yeah.
Spending their lunch period in the library. Done.
All right.
We're promoting libraries. She's in a good place. I'm excited.
We're in a good place.
She's stimulating our community with this.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I cannot.
I do want to read. She came out with one somewhat recently. I think it's called "Praise Me, Princess."
I did see that whole Praise Me series. Yeah.
Oh, that whole series because I want to do the lumberjack.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Because we're in like fall now, so I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's 6 books in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Praise me, President. Praise me.
I read that one. That one was really fucking funny because there was straight up a quote where the heroine is like, "I will do this for America." Like,
so stupid.
Oh my god, so serious.
Stupid.
I know, I'm just so stupid. I can't. That's some of my favorite shit in entertainment. Like, just unhinged, bonkers, stupid shit.
I will do this for America. I cannot. Not the pilot, Bolt of Possessiveness. That's all. That's a little scary. See, some of them teeter on. I'm like, there's, because I'm not reading all of it. I just see the word dessert, possessiveness. He's the pilot. Like, what does this mean? So I'm excited. This is awesome. Yeah. So I feel like once again, a lot's been added to my TBR. I have been reminded of GM Fairy and that Jessica Kane is back. I just did not know we were getting a Big Boys edition. So I'm so excited about that.
I know. Yes.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
But this was so lovely catching up with you girls.
Yes.
I gotta eat dinner, so I have to
it's been an hour.
No, I love it so much. We need to do the Novellathon for Christmas for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I love you guys. Novellathon's still tomorrow, so still read more novellas. And let me know what you guys pick up.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
All right, bye guys.
Bye everyone. Thanks for joining us.